Hey guys, listen. You guys, you know how we are. We let you play. You guys tear the place down. That's all good. But people are gonna talk. We listen. All right? Means everybody. Listen up. I'm honored to have these guys here. I want to listen what they have to say. All right?
How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Y'all been working hard? Good. I'm good. My name is Coach Charles Mason. I coach at Mount St. Joseph University. I came from Princeton High School. I started wrestling when I was in the 7th grade. And tell you a quick story about me wrestling. 7th grade, I was the worst person on my team. Every single match I wrestled, I got pinned. Every single match. And it was real quick. And I decided that I didn't want to wrestle no more because I hated losing. So I quit. Sucks, didn't it? That sucks if I quit, right? And, you know, I took a year off, and going into my 8th grade year, I told myself, I'm not a quitter, I have to go back to wrestling. So I decided to go back as an 8th grader, and I worked real hard every single day. And I did more than the people around me. I worked hard in practice, I ran after practice, and I stayed after practice with my coaches for extra work. And I ended up going to state in middle school, my 2nd year of wrestling, and I did real well. I went to state 2 times in high school. I placed 4th. And after that, I went on to wrestle on a scholarship at Notre Dame College. I went to nationals twice, and I was an All-American. I took 6th place at nationals. And that was, you know, really one of the highlights of my career. I coached 1 year in college. I coached 3 years at Princeton High School. Now I'm at Mount St. Joseph.
What's going on, guys? I'm Coach Muhammad Abdul Rahman. I coached with Coach Mason at Princeton for 3 years together, alongside with him. I was actually coaching at Princeton a little bit before when he was in college. He came back and we ended up coaching together. But a little bit about me as far as a wrestler. I started wrestling when I was 5 years old. I was you guys' age when I started, when I was introduced into wrestling. I wrestled for about 5 years, 6 years competitively, and like Coach, I kind of got away from the sport. You know, wrestling is tough, it's demanding, so you kind of need a break of time. I kind of got away from it. I started to play basketball. I played basketball because of my friends, my peers that I hung out with. It was easy for me to get out of wrestling, a tough sport, and kind of hang and do something different. It was a little easier. I played basketball for a few years, and then I got to middle school, and I actually made the 7th grade team. I made the 7th grade basketball team, and I was happy to be a part of the team, but I didn't get much playing time. I was just a part of the team. So after that season, I finished the season, and after that season, 8th grade year rolled around, and I told myself, I'm gonna wrestle, because I wanted to be a man. I wanted to be the star on my team. I wanted to be the guy, and you know, wrestling is a one-on-one sport. I just wanted to control my destiny. So that's why I got back into wrestling at 8th grade. So 8th grade rolls around, I pick up wrestling again, I qualify for the state tournament. I hadn't really wrestled in like maybe 3 years, but I picked up right back off where I left off, and I was able to be a state qualifier. So then I go to high school. In high school, I was a 2-time state placer. I took 2nd and 3rd in high school. I took 3rd my junior year in 11th grade. And then my senior year, that following year, I made it to the state finals. Unfortunately, I lost my finals match 5-4 in the state finals against a tough competitor. But that wasn't it for me. So I was a 2-time state placer in high school. Then I moved on to college. I went to college at Ashland University, scholarship as well. There, I was actually the rookie of the year in Division II, in my region, from Division II. So I was the best incoming freshman in Division II wrestling in my region back in 2008. And that year I also was able to qualify for the NCAA tournament, and there I'm All-American. I took 6th as a freshman. I was 18 years old, true freshman. I didn't redshirt anything like that. I came right out of high school to college and was able to win the Rookie of the Year, as well as took 6th place. And that's kind of where my career somewhat ended. And then I found myself back into coaching. Like I said, I've been coaching at Princeton for about 4 seasons, 3 seasons with him. And now I'm at Mason High School. This will be my second year this upcoming season. And I'm just glad to be here. So you guys are going to learn a lot today, some good technique. Like I said, I'm just happy to be here.
I need everybody just to listen in and follow instructions. The way we show technique, everyone will be able to get it. Doesn't matter what size you are, doesn't matter how old you are. We're gonna break everything down to the basics, but we're gonna work on one thing today. We're gonna work on a couple of things, but our main focus today is explosiveness. Can anybody tell me what does it mean to be explosive?
Going like right into it and being powerful with it.
Being powerful, that's a good word, powerful. Anybody else? Can anybody else tell me what it means to be explosive?
Being fast.
Exactly. Being strong and being fast. So everything that we do today, we're gonna focus on being explosive with it. If you don't know, Princeton wrestling, we both wrestled at Princeton. We're known for hitting power double legs, where we double leg people and we run you through the mat. And that's what we've been known for our whole career. I learned it from Coach Muhammad. Coach Muhammad learned it from someone before him, and we just keep passing it on. So I'm glad that we're here, and we're gonna show you our signature glass double leg, and we're gonna work on exploding through with it. Everybody got that? Y'all ready to go? So let's start jogging. Let's jog around.